So welcome to another powerful flow that is much needed again on a rainy day when things are, boy, are they not going our way at all today. So hopefully this can be restorative and recentering. And yes, that's Ruby with headphones. We're not connected to anything. So let's start off in a standing position. Inhale as the arms come up overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway look up. And exhale, just walking back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down to the mat. Inhale, the baby cobra. And exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Pedaling the legs out. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhaling again and exhaling. On the inhale, bend in the knees, gazing forward. Exhale as you walk your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift and exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms all the way up. And exhale, forward fold.
Keep falling off.
Inhale, halfway lift. Yep, take your shoes off. Exhale, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, the baby cobra, upward facing dog. And exhaling back, Ruby, you're in front of the camera, to a downward facing dog. Inhaling here and exhaling. On an inhale, bend in your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hop the nose, walking feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Exhale, coming right back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jumping back or walking into a plank and meeting in chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog or baby cobra. Exhaling to downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up, bending the knee, opening the hip, hearing those snap, crackle, and pops. Reversing the direction, kicking the right leg straight back behind you, and then bringing it forward. Inhale as you come up into a high lunge, and exhaling, looking up at the ceiling or sky. Inhaling here, and then exhale, opening to a warrior two. On an inhale, reversing the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling hands around the right foot. Coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward to a three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet in upward dog. Exhaling back to the downward facing dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up, bend the knee, opening the hip, and making hip circles. Reversing the direction. And kicking the left leg straight out behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, coming up into your high lunge. And exhale, gazing up at the ceiling or the sky. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, coming to extend side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling hands around the left leg. Coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward to three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. And both legs meet in upward dog. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Inhaling here. And exhaling. On the inhale, bending knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands.
I'm just wondering What does it do when you press this button?
It's the volume button. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms come all the way up overhead. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, moving back in chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to nose and holding here. And then planting the right foot between your hands. The back heel comes down, coming into a warrior one. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Inhale as you interlace your hands at the base of your spine, taking a back bend. Exhale, coming to the inside of that right leg. Coming into humble warrior. Okay. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Inhale, slowly coming back up, releasing the arms. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, slowly straightening the right leg, coming into triangle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, left hand to left hip, bending the right knee, shifting forward into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. And gazing at the left fingertips. Inhaling here.
I keep mommy my water because I don't.
And exhaling. Left arm comes down, coming into your standing split. Inhales, the right hand comes to the right hip, twisting and opening towards the right. Then exhaling, bring that left leg down, coming to the outside of the left foot, grabbing hold of the right piece, fingers around the right big toe, maybe taking that right foot up, or just stacking the right foot on top of the left. And bringing that right foot back down, coming into a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to nose. And planting it between your hands, back heel comes down. And coming into your warrior one. On inhale, interlacing your hands. Taking a slight back bend. And folding on an exhale to the inside of that left foot. And on inhale, slowly coming back up, arms up overhead. And exhaling to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, straightening the left leg, shifting forward into Trikonasana. And gazing at the right fingertips. Right hand to right hip, bending the left knee, shifting forward into Ardha Chandrasana. Inhaling here. And exhaling. And the right arm comes down, left hand to the left hip, shifting and opening towards the left.
Oh, we don't.
Bringing that right foot down, coming to the outside of the right
And we
foot,
can do that after.
taking hold of the left.
We can form that after school, right? No.
The left foot comes on top of the right,
Ruby, you have
coming
that.
back into a
This
plank
new plan I
pose.
formed is not gonna work.
Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale the plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale the plank, exhale back to a downward facing dog. Taking an inhale through the nose.
Individual rooms
And sighing it out through the mouth. And coming down to your forearms, coming into a dolphin pose. Inhale forward into a forearm plank. Exhale back to a dolphin. Inhale a forearm plank. Exhale back to a dolphin. Inhale a forearm plank. Right forearm to the parallel top of the mat. Shifting onto the right side. Left arm up. Inhaling here. And exhaling. And bringing the left forearm back down, paralleling to the top of the mat as you shift over onto your left side. And the right arm comes up. And then bringing the right forearm down, coming into your forearm plank. And pressing the left palm into the mat, then the right palm back into a plank pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. And exhale back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, taking the arm balance. Taking it into a chin stand if you want. And then back to chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. And exhaling back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, the left arm underneath the right. Elbows away from the chest. On an inhale, taking a back bend. Exhale, tilting forward. Bringing the left leg over the right. Coming into a full eagle. Inhaling here. Exhale, folding slightly forward. Taking the left leg back behind you. Coming into warrior three, holding the eagle arms. And then coming back into a high lunge with eagle arms. And opening your arms back up overhead. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale to reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle. Maybe taking the bind this time, right arm underneath. Grabbing left fingertips. And gazing down at the right foot, walking the left foot in to meet the right. Bringing your weight into your left leg as you slowly rise up. Maybe extending that right leg out to the side. Bringing the right foot down, left foot comes back, opening up the arms. Inhale as reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling your hands around that left foot, right foot, coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale forward to a three-legged plank. Exhale, maybe taking a chin stand. Feeding an upward dog. And then coming back to a downward facing dog. Inhaling here. And exhaling. On an inhale, taking that left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, taking the arm balance. Maybe releasing the chin. And coming back to chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhaling to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhale, the right arm comes underneath the left, elbows away from the chest. And exhale, tilting forward, right leg over the left. And then taking that right leg back behind you. Coming to a warrior three, holding those arms. Coming back to a high lunge with eagle arms. Unraveling them and bringing them up overhead. Inhaling here. Then exhale, opening to a warrior two. On an inhale, reversing the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle. Again, taking the bind if that's in your practice. Gazing at your left foot, walking the right foot to meet the left. Bringing all your weight into the right leg. Inhale as you come up. And exhale, straightening the leg out to the side. Slowly releasing. Right leg comes back behind you. Opening up your arms. Inhale as reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands around the left leg. Coming to a three-legged down dog. Inhale forward to a three-legged plank. Exhale, taking the chin bounce. Meeting an upward dog. Coming back to a downward facing dog. And taking an inhale through the nose. Now sighing it out through the mouth. Inhale again through the nose. And exhaling out through the mouth. Coming back to your forearms, this time maybe taking a forearm balance. We're coming back into your dolphin push-ups. And holding wherever you are for as comfortable, for as long as you're comfortable. If you're in a full scorpion, taking one leg up at a time. And slowly coming back down. Coming back into a child's pose. On an inhale, walking your hands over the right side. Exhaling here. Inhale, walking them over to the left. And exhaling here. And then walking them back towards the center. And coming back into a tabletop position. And tucking those toes under, coming back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as you bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bringing the arms all the way up overhead. And exhale, sitting back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhaling here. Exhale, planting the palms, coming into your crow pose. Maybe trying to straighten those arms into a full crane. Keep bending the arms, tucking the head. Coming into a tripod. Bringing the legs up one at a time. And then holding here for a couple of breaths. And coming back into a crow. So knees back onto the triceps. Slowly lifting the head back up and jumping back to chaturanga. Inhale the upward dog. And exhale the downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale the right foot between the hands. Coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Shifting forward, coming into your warrior three. And palms come down. Again, left hand to left hip. Opening up into Ardha Chandrasana. This time going for the balance, maybe bending the left knee, grabbing hold of the left foot with the left hand, and the right hand can come to heart center, feeling your heart beating. And opening back up, bending the right knee, coming back to a warrior two. Inhale to reverse the warrior. Exhale, straightening the right leg, coming into triangle pose. Gazing at the left fingertips. Maybe coming into a bind here. Right arm underneath. Left arm up and around, coming into a bound triangle. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Then opening back up. Bringing the left arm down, folding over that right leg. The left foot can come in a little bit. And coming into a pyramid pose. And then the right hand comes to the right hip. And either a block inside the right foot, or your hand could be there, or you could bring your left arm to the outside of your right foot, twisting and opening towards the right. Coming into reverse triangle. And bringing the right palm back down, framing your foot, bending the right knee, coming back to a three-legged down dog. As you bend your knee and open your hip, and slowly flipping the dog, feeling a nice stretch in your chest and in your hips. And planting the right palm back down, bringing your right foot to the outside of your hands, to the edge of the right mat. Preparing for lizard pose, maybe coming down to your forearms. With that left knee still lifted, bringing the left knee down, uncurling the back toes. And taking your right hand to your right inner knee. And then bending the left knee, grabbing hold of the left foot. You can either stay on your forearm or you can come to your palm. Feeling that nice quad stretch, gazing over the right shoulder. And left leg comes down, planting the palms into the mat, tucking the left toes under, coming back into a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale the upward dog. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, coming into a high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, hands to heart center. Tilting forward, coming into a warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down. Again, the right hand to the right hip, twisting and opening up towards the right. Bending the right knee. Grabbing the right ankle with the right hand. Maybe the left hand comes to heart center. And slowly opening up from the bind. Bending the left knee, coming into a warrior two. Inhale to reverse the warrior. And exhale, straighten the left knee. Tilting forward into Trikonasana. And gazing at the right fingertips. Maybe coming into the bind. And gazing over the right shoulder. Feeling a nice stretch here. And once again, opening up, bringing your right arm down, framing that left leg, back foot in a little bit as you fold over that left leg. Inhale as the left hand comes to left hip, twisting and opening towards the left. Exhaling here. Feeling that stretch along your whole IT band, noting that one side is going to be tighter than the other. And left hand comes down again. And coming back into a three-legged down dog. Inhale as you bend and open your hip, flipping your dog. Feeling a nice stretch here. And I'm turning it back around. And releasing the left foot to meet the right. Coming into a lizard, left foot comes to the outside of the left mat with both hands either staying on your palms or coming down to your forearms. And the right knee releases down to the mat. Coming to your palms or staying on your forearm as your left hand comes to the inner left knee. Then bending the right knee, grabbing hold of the right foot, your left hand, gazing over the left shoulder. Releasing that back foot, coming back to the palms of your hands, tucking the right toes under, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale the upward dog, and exhale back to a downward facing dog. Inhaling through your nose, and out through your mouth. On an inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping into a squat pose. And hands come to heart center. And taking the right arm down, the left arm up. Either staying here, maybe coming into the bind. Heel toeing your feet together. And coming to bring all your weight into your left leg as you slowly rise up. And balancing on your left leg. Holding here, or even tilting forward. And slowly coming back down. Hands back to heart center. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Left arm comes down, right arm comes up. Taking the bind if that's in your practice. Again, heel toeing your feet together. Bringing all your weight into your right leg as you slowly come up. Inhaling here and exhaling. Maybe folding over. And slowly releasing back down to the mat. Hands at heart center. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Maybe coming into another arm balance. Arms behind you, so behind your heels. Bending your elbows. So resting your hamstrings on top of your triceps. And shifting back. Bringing one foot up, maybe the other, and coming into a firefly. Maybe from here, coming into a crow. And then slowly coming back down, hands to heart center. Tushy all the way on the mat as you come into your boat pose. And coming into a half boat. Inhale back to boat. Exhale the half boat. Inhale the boat. Exhale half boat. Inhale half back to boat. And exhale, feet come together. And coming into a seated position. Inhale as you take a nice back bend. And exhale, folding over those legs, maybe reaching your arms out to the top of the mat. And slowly rising back up. Hugging your knees into your chest. Rocking back and forth. So you rock all the way back up into a forward hold. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhale all the way up to a standing position. Exhale, hands at heart center. Coming into some balance poses, taking your right foot to the inner left thigh, coming into a tree pose. And hands come to heart center. Trying to find stability, even when you feel like the winds have just taken everything all away. Finding this groundedness and this centering, so important during these times. Maybe bringing your arms up overhead. And challenging yourself as the gaze follows. Hands come back to heart center. And right knee comes out in front of you. And taking the right fingertips around the right big toe, extending the leg out in front. And then opening it out to the side. And breathing in and out. And the leg comes back forward, releasing it. Arms up overhead. Hands to heart center, coming back to a warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down, just taking 3 handstand hops here. And slowly coming back to a low lunge. And then slowly twisting and opening towards the left. And bringing the left arm down, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. I'm going to try to take this reverse. So we're going to inhale, bringing the right leg up. And exhale, the right foot between your hands. You're going to bring the right arm up. So coming into that twist that we had initially. Then bringing the right palm down. Then slowly we're going to come back into a standing split. And you're going to come into your 3 handstand hops on this side. And then slowly bringing your hands to heart center. And kicking that left leg straight out in front of you. And bending the left knee, taking your left fingers to your left big toe, extending the leg out in front. And then opening it out to the side. Bringing it out in front of you, bending the knee, left foot comes to the inner right thigh, coming into tree, hands come to heart center. Inhaling as those arms come up overhead, exhale, the gaze follows. Bringing your hands back to heart center. Releasing the left foot down. Palms by your side. Closing your eyes. Inhale as the arms come up overhead. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, seating in chaturanga. Inhale, the upward dog. And exhaling back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, right foot between your hands, paralleling yourself to the side wall. Palms directly underneath your shoulders. Maybe reaching the crown of your head down to the mat, coming into another tripod, or just staying here. If you're in tripod, maybe coming into some more core work today. Legs come out to the side to straddle, engaging the core as they come down, bringing them together, and back up. Straddle, down, together, back up. Straddle, down, together, back up. And that's all I can do for that today. I'm just holding this nice inversion for a little bit longer. Slowly coming down. Just breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth.
Don't worry, everyone.
Bringing your right palm directly underneath your chest, inhaling as the left arm comes up, and exhaling here. Inhale, left palm comes down, and exhale, the right arm comes up, and bringing down here. On an inhale, hands are going to come to heart center. Exhale,
Ruby, I have to perform a video.
inhale,
iPad.
back up. Exhale, bending the left knee. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bending the right knee.
Oh, perfect.
Inhale,
Is
back
this
up.
case done?
Exhale, bending the left knee.
All right, and Abby
Exhale,
doesn't have it,
back
says
up.
the testers. No, Abby's
Exhale,
all
folding
free for
forward.
it. She doesn't have it. Perfect. So,
Inhale, hands
I
to
don't
your
need to
hips.
post the video.
Exhale, slowly coming up. Right foot turns out, coming into a warrior two, face the front of the mat. Inhale to reverse warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands down. Right leg comes back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale to bend your knee and open your hip. And exhale, bringing the right knee to the right wrist, paralleling the shin to the top mat. Preparing for pigeons, you take a nice back bend. Inhale. And exhale, folding forward.
Alright, everyone has to start school. People will go in and fill out the work, and teachers will help you. Abby, you're going to be back in the class in the same classroom, okay? Abby, I think that you should I don't think that we should have everyone in the same class. You're going to only do what? Abby, bottom, there.
Slowly rising up, bending the left knee, taking hold of the left foot with the left hand. Staying here, bringing it into your elbow crease, coming into your king pigeon. Feeling a deep stretch in the quads and the hip flexor. Releasing back down, tucking the left toes under, coming back to a three-legged down dog as you bend your knee and your hip. And make some hip circles. And reversing the direction. And bringing the right foot down to meet the left. Inhale forward into a plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, paralleling to the side. And this time we're just going to come straight into a goddess pose. So inhale, bring your hands to your hips. Exhale, slowly coming up. Heels turn in, toes out. Inhale, coming into a star. And exhale, sitting into your goddess. So arms at a 90-degree angle and knees. Expanding our chest on an inhale. And relaxing. And elbows come together on the exhale. Inhale, coming back. And exhale, rounding your spine. Coming back to the side. And taking a couple of pulses here. Inhale up a little bit, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. And then coming straight back up. Bending the left knee, coming into a warrior two, facing the front of the mat. On an inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling hands around the left leg. Left leg comes back to a three-legged down dog. Bending the knee, opening the hip. And bringing the left knee to the left wrist, paralleling the shin. Preparing for pigeon pose. Inhale, taking a back bend. And exhale, folding forward. Slowly coming back up. And bending the right knee, grabbing hold of the right foot with your hand. Bringing the foot maybe into the elbow crease. Arm up and over.
Last chance for drop off. Any more kids? Yep. Maybe if we have 5 more kids. We have 5 more kids coming in for class.
Coming back down. Releasing the right foot. And tucking the right toes under. Coming back to three-legged down dog. Bending the knee, opening hip. Hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. And then bringing the right foot down to meet the left. Inhale forward into a plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. And exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Inhaling through your nose. And out through your mouth. And taking one last vinyasa, inhaling forward into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. And exhaling back to downward facing dog. And slowly coming down to a tabletop. And then coming into a cross-legged seated position. Paralleling your left shin to the top of the mat. And the right shin over the left shin, coming again into a nice hip stretch here. Inhaling as you take a back bend. And exhale, maybe folding over those legs, feeling it in your lower back and your outer hips. And slowly coming to lie down on your backs, holding this position. We're just going to come right into a figure four. And bringing your right hand, grabbing hold of your left shin, rocking from side to side. Releasing the left foot down, taking the right leg over, and rocking forward and back. back into a seated position, taking it to the other side. The right shin parallel to the top of the mat and left shin over the right. Taking a back bend here. And slowly folding forward. Inhaling here. And exhaling. And coming back up and coming back down to the mat. Again, into your figure four. And grabbing hold of your shin. Rocking from side to side. And slowly unraveling. We're going to take a spinal twist. Just rocking the knees over to the left side. The right arm out to the side. Gaze over that right shoulder. If your body needs more of a stretch, maybe crossing that right leg over the left. And then slowly coming back into the neutral position. And coming through Supta Baddha Konasana before we take it to the other side. Recentering your pelvis and your spine. And bringing your knees into your chest. Rocking over to the right. And then slowly coming back, hugging the knees into the chest. Maybe just giving some gentle spinal rocks from side to side. Coming into a happy baby pose. Rocking from side to side. And then bringing your feet down. And slowly tilting your hips up and coming into a bridge. And closing your eyes here, making this a relaxed bridge without compromising the integrity of your spine. And then slowly coming back down, maybe leaving your hands interlaced. Giving yourself a nice glute massage as you rock your hips from side to side. And your hands. And then slowly releasing. Soles of the feet together, knees apart. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Promising yourself to be compassionate to yourself. And then to others. Be accepting of things that you're not able to do right now, things that you want to do, things that there's just obstacles in your way. Being accepting that you can do the best that you can. Extending your legs out in front. Arms by your side as long as they're and staying here as long as you want. Hopefully in the peaceful silence, wherever you may be.